Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We're here, everyone, ladies and gentlemen, for the fifth episode of ReLIFE, and we have the whole bag situation going on right now with Rena taking Chizuru's book bag, running away with it, Arata catching her, and then her running away. They fell down the steps. Arata caught her, and Chizuru was like, "What the hell? My bag's missing. What the hell's going on here?" And then she saw them at the bottom of the steps. So, what the hell is about to happen in this episode? Hopefully, this whole thing with Rena, especially her, can be sorted out. Her and Chizuru, this whole little thing, which is not really from Chizuru's side, it's more so Rena's side, I'd say. But we'll see what they do with this episode. We're gonna get into it and see what we got. We're starting at the very beginning, 0 seconds, and we're gonna get into this in three, two, one, play. So she heard that her bag was missing, and then she saw Arata and Rena at the bottom of the steps. So yeah, good thing Arata caught her because it probably they probably have some minor injuries from that because that's a pretty decent fall, decent trip down those steps. But it could have been a lot worse, I would say, if Rena wasn't caught. And props to Arata for taking that action to you know kind of save her in a sense and jump after her and catch her like that. But I mean, there's no way that Rena gets out of this. She tried to get away and run away, from this, and look what happened. But with Chizuru here, Arata here, I'm thinking this gets sorted out. Or we'll see. We'll see though. I'm back on my game, man. Weekly uploads for not going weeks or months without an upload for I'm trying to get on top of things for sure. Report 5 overlap. See how they ended up. Oh, in nurse's bed. Rata's probably feeling a little more than Rena with that age, man. But what happened with Chizuru? Or what did she? She's the one who let him know. Okay. How nice. But I kind of expected her to do that. To be honest, I figured she would do that. Mm-hmm. Scumbags. Greedy, despicable, terrible human beings. From rivals to enemies. See, there's a difference. I feel like there's a difference between rivals and enemies. Because I feel like with rivals, like there's the respect there, but with like a straight enemy, it's just like there's no respect there. That they're just literally out to get one another. Because it was hers. But is he gonna ask her about the? And he did ask her that first time, and that's when she dipped. that's what. That's not the way to do it. That's what I was talking about in the previous episode. Like this isn't the way to go about it. I just feel like her approach, her attitude is just wrong. Anything but that. Anything but that. Mhm. And that kind of relates to what we just saw with Arata and that woman and that group of guys and whatever what happened there. Definitely. Oh, definitely. He's talk he's talking like a grown man, kind of, and not a high school student. Both of them. Damn. See, that is true. That is true. That's what I'm saying. Like, just if you're constantly comparing yourself to others and constantly expecting to get something in return from others, like I think she should just keep working hard and being herself, man, and keep doing what she's doing. Everyone's trying in their own way. That's what I was saying in the previous episode. When Rena walked into her, she was still at the school in the staff room. Definitely. And that's what I was saying in the previous episode as well, man. I've been saying all this. They just need to talk. They need to they just need to get to know each other more, spend more time together. It may be a little weird at first, awkward maybe, but Sounded like a grown man. There's Chizuru. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, that'd be the only thing I could think of too. I mean, that's just what it looks like. It seems like that's what happened. Yeah, she's just been assuming that they were friends, but yeah, obviously Rena didn't really see it like that. Now, is it right to lie to her though about that? You know, I don't know if that's the right thing to say, Arata, but I think he should have told the truth. That's what Rio asked. Tell her the truth. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, she's not a big communicator. She's not a big. But still, even with that, like, there's no reason I feel that people should be like really mad at her or like, and she just does her own thing, gets good grades, is smart, like that. She doesn't really like show off or doesn't really like. She just kind of stays to herself. There you go. See, this is what I want. I want them to talk it out. I want them to. Oh, that's what she wanted to ask. She didn't. She didn't say that out loud. Yeah. Little something in her heart when he had her hands around her like that. Oh, a little jealous. A little jealous. She doesn't really know what that is either. So what that feeling is. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh my gosh, no way. Oh, I hope this goes good, man. I hope they just talk it out. Dude, look at him look at him behind the bush, dude. I cannot. Oh man. Yeah. But see, she doesn't really know how to, I guess, solve a. Straight ratting him out. She doesn't really know how to do this, man. But I mean, at least she's being straight up. I guess I respect that kind of. Oh, that smile, dude. That smile. Brain overload, too much. Because if she does the smile she always does, then she smiles like that for everyone. That's just her normal smile. That is just her normal smile. Now do you get it? Now do you get it? It's not her mocking you. Oh man. Nope. She's trying though. Oh my god. Aw. But she doesn't know how to smile, so it looked like she was just like making fun of her, like. What a big misunderstanding this whole time, though, right? But it's based on how both of them are. You know, both of their personalities that cause like kind of the misunderstanding. But and I respect that. I like that. There we go. Hey, so both of them are gonna try their hardest. Still, you know that. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of a. That's probably the best kind of smile she's had. Yeah. That was the best. That was the best. She went right to Arata. She did rat him out. So, hey, it worked out in the end. So that ended up working out pretty nicely. So, good, good. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Of course, Rio would bring that up. He did, as we saw. I'm still wondering who the first subject is, man. See, like the only person I could, I don't even know why I'm bringing this up, but after this episode, it does have me kind of thinking a little more about it. I mean, each episode, but more since it was like even brought up that there was a subject before Arata. I've been always thinking about it for each episode, but I mean, the most. I guess it would make the most sense if it was Chizuru. I mean, she's literally the secondary main character, if you'd want to say, it's Arata and her, and she's the one who like the most changes is needed. Just with how like socially awkward she is, how she has trouble dealing with these situations, and she's not familiar with these situations. Like, you know, she's the one compared to a lot of the other students we have that she's like the only one I could see. I mean, she is the other main character as well. Um, so I wouldn't be surprised, I guess, if it was her. Obviously, I don't want to know, but that's just kind of what I'm thinking. And maybe it's not even like really about like that mystery, like trying to figure that out or something. But it's more so like what happens or how they show it and whatnot, or more so the journey they say. Yeah, we got some after the ED too. There we go. There we go. Love seeing that. Olga and Anne and Arata. Hell yeah. Next episode, which we won't watch the preview for, but yeah, pretty good episode. 100% actually. Like this is how I was hoping that this would be resolved, and it was resolved nicely with Chizuru and Rena. So, and, you could tell with what Arata said to both, obviously Rena and Chizuru, like really stuck with him. But especially his conversation with Rena, it sounded like he was a grown man. Like it literally sounded like he was like an old man, like talking to his daughter or something. Like that's literally how it kind of was, or like a teacher talking to like a student, you know. So that was kind of funny. And then also just the both of them watching that whole thing go down with Rena and Chizuru, but just a big misunderstanding, like I said, caused by their two kind of conflicting, different personalities. With the way Chizuru is and the way she has a hard time socializing, especially handling situations like this. I mean, uh, emotionally, whether it's mentally, physically, whatever. Like, yeah, she just has a hard time with that, and she's just socially awkward, straight up. And you, you know, um, really respect her that she's trying. She's really trying, and she's making an honest attempt at change here. And that's why I really think she is the 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 other test subject for for ReLIFE, for the first one or whatever. Which I don't know if that would make any sense, because that means it wouldn't still be going on right now. So I don't know. I don't know. They'll touch on it. They'll reveal it or whatever they're gonna do. I don't know how soon or when it's coming, but I am kind of still really intrigued by that. So this will probably wrap up the Rena's kind of part arc, I guess you could say, because I guess this arc was mostly focused on her. Also Chizuru there, and then Arata kind of just being like the mediator, the man in the middle, which for this ReLIFE experiment for him, this is, I think it was big. It was an important step for him in the experiment. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of this episode of ReLIFE. I thought it was pretty good, and I like how they handled it with Rena and Chizuru. Kind of everything I wanted, and was hoping that it would be sorted out like this, and it was. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace.